In the grand timeline of Earth's history, dinosaurs ruled for over 165 million years, but they didn't all exist at the same time. In fact, the Mesozoic Era is split into three distinct periods: Triassic, Jurassic, and Cretaceous. And in each of those chapters of deep time, a handful of apex predators rose to the top, the ones you definitely want to avoid if you ever took an accidental trip back in time. First up, we have the Triassic period. It was tough. Earth was healing after the worst mass extinction in its history, and dinosaurs were the new kids on the evolutionary block. Our first terror? Coelophysis. It was small, fast, and likely traveled in packs, with lightweight bones and a mouthful of sharp, backward curving teeth. It made quick work of small prey, and maybe even each other. Evidence suggests cannibalism. Picture a dry riverbed at dusk, and suddenly a dozen Coelophyses dart in like raptors on rollerblades. You're not walking away from that unscathed. But Coelophysis wasn't the only predator roaming the earth in the Triassic period. Say hello to Prehistoric. Technically not a dinosaur, but a Rauisuchian. This crocodile-like creature ruled the land before true dinosaurs ever took over. Walking on all fours and sometimes two, with a massive skull and slicing teeth. Prehistoric was like a prehistoric tank with a hunger problem. It was bigger and bulkier than Coelophysis and could take down larger prey with crushing force. Together, these two dinosaurs show how the Triassic was less land of the dinosaurs and more everyone's fighting for survival. Moving on to the Jurassic period. This period was ruled by giants. Massive herbivores like Brachiosaurus and Diplodocus filled the land, and something had to balance them out. First up, Ceratosaurus. Sleek, muscular, and sporting a dramatic nose horn, it was built for ambush. It favored dense forests and riverbanks where it could sneak up on prey and strike fast. It also had a bit of a fashion sense, but nothing says run for your life like a face horn and some flair. With sharp teeth, a deep jaw, and a crocodile-like tail, Ceratosaurus may have even dipped into the water to hunt. It wasn't just fast and deadly, it was adaptable. But if Ceratosaurus was the rogue assassin of the Jurassic, then Allosaurus was the brawler. Bigger, bulkier, and far more famous, Allosaurus hunted the largest prey around, including sauropods with a jaw that acted like a hatchet, slamming down with devastating force. It likely took down prey through sheer power and persistence. Basically, Allosaurus was that one gym bro who never skipped leg day and charged into everything headfirst, and it worked. Fossils of both predators have been found in the same regions, suggesting that they may have carved up different niches in the same ecosystem. Either way, you wouldn't want to be on the menu. By the time we reached the Cretaceous period, dinosaurs had evolved into some of the most specialized and extreme forms Earth had ever seen. Let's start with Giganotosaurus. Native to South America, this predator was one of the largest carnivores to ever walk the earth, even longer than T-Rex. With a long, narrow skull and blade-like teeth, the Giga wasn't about crushing bones. It was about slashing and bleeding prey out over time. And what did it hunt? Oh, just Argentinosaurus, a dinosaur the size of an apartment building. No big deal. It's like trying to bring down a skyscraper using steak knives and teamwork. It's terrifying. And now, the king, Tyrannosaurus rex. It wasn't the biggest, but it was arguably the most terrifying, with bone-crushing jaws and an insanely powerful bite force. T-Rex didn't just kill prey, it destroyed it. Add to that keen eyesight, a strong sense of smell, and legs built for bursts of speed, and you have a walking tank. Tiny arms, yes, but everything else? Pure nightmare. Unlike Giga, T-Rex may have been more solitary, but its bite meant a single ambush could be fatal. It was the final boss of the Cretaceous. From the razor-toothed packs of Coelophyses to the brute force of Allosaurus and the slash-and-smash combo of Giga and T-Rex, each period had its own monsters. Some hunted in teams, some struck from the shadows, some simply walked up and crushed everything in their way. What they all had in common? They were the perfect predators for their time. And if even one of them showed up today, well, good luck out there. Thanks for joining me on this deadly trip through time. I'm Ashton, and this has been Jurassic Journey. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and let me know in the comments which of these dinosaurs do you think you could survive an encounter with. See you next time, hopefully from a safer time period.